May be thinking that doing YouTube is not for introvert and that you need to be loud and talkative and speaking and being at ease in front of the camera, but not necessarily. Actually, this is a guide for camera ease for introverts, because yes, I am totally introverted, and if you think that I'm at ease in front of a camera, that comes with a lot of practice. Do the reps and it's getting easier and easier as much as you're doing it. So a couple of tips for introverts in the camera. And now I'm on the beach. It's a bit quiet. It's very early in the morning. There's not a lot of people yet, but when I come, usually later in the afternoon, there is a lot of people on the beach, so it's intimidating, but I would share my tips for being at ease in public as an introvert behind the camera. But the first thing, YouTube is perfect actually for introverts, because you don't talk to anybody. Yes, I'm talking to you because you're there, but I'm just by myself walking on the beach and there's nobody around. So that's perfect for an introvert. I don't have to manage the communication with people, managing people, recharging my batteries after, because it's exhausting. I'm just there walking on the beach and creating my content at the same time. So it's a good it's a good mix for me. And I post every day, 7 days a week, with a busy schedule as a freelancer, but I walk anyway, so I do my videos while I walk. But there is also a lot of advantage of doing that. First, the lighting is good. I use natural light as much as I can. It doesn't take much more time than if I was anyway walking and not doing a video. I would still have to walk to stay in shape. So now I'm creating content. But another advantage of that is that Spain, what you see around me, is secondary character, I would say, to my stories. If I was in my office at my desk just talking in front of the computer, every blank time needs to be filled. I need to if there is something wrong at the computer, now I freeze. I don't know what to say. Well, if I'm outside and there is something, a pause in what I'm saying, well, you can just watch the beach and the seagulls and children's playing. So, and by filming outside, walking, it's oh, there was a fish, sorry. There's an advantage of that also, is that if I walk, nobody thinks that I'm necessarily filming for YouTube. They might think that I'm doing FaceTime with my kids, or I'm having a meeting with some colleagues. They don't necessarily associate that with me shooting a video. And if I walk, there is sometimes people that will try to come to my camera and say, hey, do things. So I can just subtly change my angle, avoid the people, and move in the other direction. And so it's a good setup also for avoiding the things that you don't want to have on camera. If it's noisy, today it's very quiet, it's very peaceful to do a video here, but most of the time it's very noisy. So if there is a group of people, I can slightly avoid the group, not to put myself into the situation of having to to control the crowd. So again, it's an advantage for both the filming of the videos and as an introvert, well, I can talk and avoid people as much as possible. So that's not nice. That's not nice. But yeah, you understand that. By walking, I can slightly determine my camera angle based on the context, based on the terrain, based on the crowd, based on the noise. Sometimes I film in the streets, and I know that with the lights, traffic comes in one direction or the other. So I will subtly go on the opposite side, so there is less noise coming into my mic and ruining my audio for my shooting. So back to filming for introverts. I think it's great because you don't have to, well, it makes me talk, and I feel I'm talking to people, I'm talking to you, but you're not there, you're not like in my face, and I don't have to manage any people in my bubble, in my face. So actually, for an introvert, YouTube is great because it's the contact with the rest of the world without having to talk to the rest of the world or to talk to even 1 or 5 person at a time. So for me, it's great. It's a great format, and I just talk, sharing my experience. So if for you, YouTube might be a project for diversifying your revenues, or maybe it's a retirement project, maybe it's a reinvention project, that's something that you want to try, don't be shy, don't be we have a lot of limiting beliefs. This is another tips that I'm doing now. I'm rotating, I'm showing you the beach, but it's because there is people. So I'm just trying to avoid people without sounding that it shows. Usually I don't mention it, but now that I'm doing a guide about that, I explain what I'm doing and why I changed direction, showing you the beautiful beach at some point, or slowing down. Yesterday I was on a bridge, there was a lot of people, and I had to slow down to accommodate their speed. So I just, yeah, turned around, show you where I am, and continue talking. So there's no disruption, no changing camera angles, no nothing. If I was on a tripod and trying to film, like, you know, a little clip and change the direction and then change the tripod, go on another place, change the camera angle, everything needs to be well thought. Okay, so now I'm talking, but then I need to move the camera on another direction, then I need to place my tripod somewhere, then I do this, so I lose easily my line of thoughts. I need to think about the technical part and not just what I was saying, versus if I'm just there walking and again I'm turning back because there's people looking at me. So if I don't want to be seen, or worst, photobomb, you know, when those people come into your frame and they say hello, they think they are funny, but they are ruining your video. So I'm just trying to go where there is nobody, so I can talk to you without having you in my face, and without having other people that I like. You, I care about you, but those people on the beach, I don't really care about them. I don't care what they think. I don't care if they think that I'm crazy with my camera and my stabilizer, my microphone. If they think that I'm crazy, well, that's their problem. They're probably consuming content, so they need creator like me, like you, like us, to create content, because yeah, people spend a lot of time, a lot of hours on YouTube, TikTok, and those platforms. So they need the content creator. So if it's something, if it's a project that you enjoy doing and you think that, oh no, it's not for me, I'm an introvert, I don't want to be in front of the camera, I prefer to have a faceless channel. No, just do it. Nobody cares. They look at you, probably they're jealous because you are creating something and you are building your future, and they don't. They are just on the beach getting skin disease and scrolling on YouTube. So as a content creator, you have the choice of creating content and not just consuming content. So that's about it for this video. Help me share your tips. If you have any comments, talk about your experience in the comment. Are you on YouTube? Are you shy of being in front of the camera? Are you an introvert that thinks that YouTube is not for you? Feel free to share. I will read every comment and answer as much as I can. If you like what I'm doing, if you think I'm inspiring, please feel free to share and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.